It is 5:21 in the morning, and I think my house is haunted. Try to make this video quickly because I want to go to sleep. I'm gonna waste no time and cut straight into the story. I have to drop my sister to work at like 3:30 in the morning, every morning except for like 2 days. I'm not too sure, not important. Recently, I have bought these headphones. I bought these headphones and I put them in my pocket, my left pocket, and I went to go drop my sister. I felt in my pocket, it was still there. I dropped my sister to work. I didn't even exit the car, so I still had these in my pocket. I came home and I went straight to go take a shower. I remember taking these out of my pocket and putting it down somewhere, like right next to the shower area, and like on a shelf or something. I put it on the shelf, and then after I took my shower, I grabbed my wallet, and whatever was down there with it, and I went upstairs and put it down. I just realized I was missing these. I got really panicked because these are not cheap. If you don't know what these are the Sony WF-1000X M4s. Jesus Christ, they need to fix their names. These weren't cheap. They were around $300, and the fact that I couldn't find them made me very scared, and I started looking all over for it. What happened was I went upstairs and I checked all over the house. I didn't find it. Went outside, took a flashlight and started looking in the garden, and I started looking around my car in between the creases and stuff, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I could not find it anywhere. I got panicked. I started to panic and I started going back inside, and I checked all over and I didn't find it. And then I went back downstairs to the bathroom and I checked everywhere. This is the important part. Keep this in mind. I started moving things, looking all over, and I have a mindset when I search for when I start searching for something, I would like to clear it from top to bottom and make sure I don't miss a spot. So what happened was I cleared my entire shelf, looked down behind everything, and I started moving things, keeping in track of what I moved and what I saw. And this sounds crazy, and I'm so scared because I moved everything and I didn't see these. I didn't see these at all. Like, I swear to God, I feel like I'm going crazy, or it's probably just because I'm tired or something. These were right in front of my face. They were right in front of my face, and I don't know what happened. I got so scared when I saw these because I was scared that I lost them, but I was more afraid that I found them in front of my face. It was right in front of my face. The weird part about this is I didn't check the bathroom once. I checked it 3 times, and I moved everything just to make sure I've seen it. These were not there. You know what? It might be because I'm tired, but I swear to God, these were not in front of my eyes. I don't know if maybe I'm not doing research on this. Just throw it down in the comments what you think happened, but this was on top of 2 separate jars that I moved. I moved them to the point where I moved them, I took them apart, both of the jars, and I put them down, and then I restacked them to put them back where they were. This was on top of that. How did that happen? I'm so confused on how it happened. I'm not saying I don't believe in ghosts. I've never had a paranormal activity like this happen to me before. And let's think logically. It probably is not a paranormal activity thing. There probably is something where, like, I don't know, my brain just blocked out this. Like, it blocked out this sitting on top of it somehow. And I moved the jars, and maybe I moved it with it. But it feels so surreal. It feels like, what do you call it when you like fall asleep and you see someone and you can't move? It's sleep paralysis. It felt like my first encounter with sleep paralysis. When I told that story to my friends, and I said I had a real ghost encounter, and I explained it to them, they laughed their ass off and made fun of me. They said, that's just sleep paralysis, brother. That was fucking scary. But this this fucking scared me a little more than normal. I don't know how to express how frightened I feel. The fact that it was right in front of my face on top of two objects that I moved and put back together, and I triple checked it. Like, I triple checked the bathroom 3 times, and this was in front of my face. And the worst part about it is, this is where I think it heads towards the paranormal side, because me and my dad were looking for this, and we both checked the bathroom, and it was right in front of our faces. I moved the jars and everything, and I couldn't see this. I couldn't see it for some reason. I don't know if, like, there's a thing where, like, people can block things out of their heads and stuff like that. Like, block things out of their visions or something. Once again, I'm not doing too much research into this, but I'm just telling you based on my experience, that shit was fucking terrifying when I saw it right in front of my... I stopped, and it felt like everything fell silent. And it's like 5:30 in the morning right now, and I'm the only one awake right now, and there is nobody else in my house, and it's silent. I swear to God, I felt like someone just like placed it in front of me, or when I left, they put it back there and I saw it. It was so terrifying to see this just right in front of my face, on top of 2 objects that I moved. I am terrified. Please send help. I'm going to bed. Just tell me if I'm going crazy, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Fuck.